everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've watched my videos before. If you've not watched any of my videos, I'm Melanie and I predominantly do food hauls. So the last video you should have hopefully seen should have been part 1 of my weekly food haul from Asda. I am, as of tomorrow, doing a vegan diet for a week. I eat 30% plant-based, 30-40% vegetarian as well. For the most part, so it's 70% in total between those. And I just wanted to give my body a break because I've been eating all the rubbish, and I wanted to try different things because I tend to eat a lot of the same things. So everything in this, except for one pack of chicken which is not for me, is all vegan friendly. If there's anything here that isn't, I'll let you know, but looking at it, everything is vegan. So the first thing I got, I don't know if you've seen Choc Shot. I've had that before and I didn't really use it that much. I think I forgot about it because I opened it and put it in the fridge and it got wasted, and I think I got that from Aldi, and they had loads of different flavours, and I love cinnamon, and I like it for coffee, this, although I'm not going to be having coffee because my coffee pods are not vegan, but I thought I could use this on porridge or in smoothies, that kind of thing. And I think it was the most expensive thing that I personally got. I think it was something like $2.49. Then I got some paracetamol. Then I wanted some pita breads, and they do the normal ones, and I spotted these for start off the vegan. I got wholemeal because I always prefer wholemeal to white, but they did have white if you do want white. They're really big and they're soft. So I'm going to give them a try because I'm going to make falafels in the week, and you put them in one of these, and I'll use them for another meal as well. I got a pack of address labels. I normally just write addresses on things, and I thought it might be a little bit neater to do that. I then got some Frutella koalas gelatin free, so they are vegan, because I did wonder about snacks, because lately I've just been eating snacks all the time, and this is the thing that I did struggle with a little bit, and I'm hoping to discover more snacks that I can have. So for snacks, well, I picked up the Food Market multi-pack bites. There's 2 hummus with tomato and basil, there's 2 lentil and sea salt, and there's 1 quinoa and sour cream and chive. One of these I don't like the texture of because I've had all 3 before, but I can't remember which. And I think this was $1.29, which is quite cheap when you buy like the other brand ones. I then got a sweet salad to have with things. It's going to be a hard week, and I've just been eating loads of sweet things, so this will help keep me from craving sweet things. I got broccoli because it's one of my favourites. Now, I've had one of these and I wasn't planning on opening them until tomorrow, but I was out shopping and it was like 9 o'clock at night. I mean, it's 10 o'clock now, and before I went to my final shop, I thought I'm going to have something to eat. So I got one of these out, and when I was buying them in the shop, the lady on the checkout said they're really good. And they are. It's like, the pastry is amazing. The texture is just like the texture of a sausage roll, the meat, well, what was meant to be meat, and it does taste very barbecue-y, so I did like them. I don't think I could eat 2 in one go because the taste would probably get to me, but they're nice, and you can warm them up as well. So the next one that I'm going to have, I'm going to warm in the oven to see what that comes out like. I got a strawberry banana smoothie mix, and I did think for a breakfast, or part of a breakfast, I could have a smoothie. I got some crushed ice yesterday, but I won't need crushed ice for this because it's already frozen. They had one with strawberry, raspberry and something else, but because I don't like raspberry I didn't get it. And it is just frozen strawberries and banana, and some people were like, why don't you use fresh fruit? If I could get the fresh fruit version for the same price I paid for this, I would do that. In summer, when like strawberries are much cheaper, I'd happily do fresh bananas and fresh strawberries, but obviously it's the wrong time of year for that, and I think I I'm actually looking at the list trying to see how much it was, but it wasn't that much over £1. I can't actually see it on my list. Oh, there you go. £1.69. And I actually looked at strawberries when I went in and they were £2. And I think by looking at this, there's the same amount of strawberries in this as there was in a punnet. So that would have been 40p more, then it probably would have cost me about 30p for bananas. So I'm going to try that for now. I do want to do it with coconut water, which I forgot to get, so I might have to try it with water and some of the cinnamon syrup. I got these disposable razors, which I really rate. And then I got this Oatine Millionaire Crunch Salted Caramel, vegan, gluten-free, 15 grams of protein, palm oil free, 0 sugar. It's a protein bar, so just in case I don't get enough protein, I've got this as one of my snacks. It was quite pricey, but protein bars generally are. I got 3 cans of Diet Coke. I got some tomato puree. Then the chicken is not mine. This is the only meat item here. It actually feels frozen because I've had the smoothie mix on it. I've got a 3-pack of red peppers because I'm making vegan chilli one day, which I'm going to have as an evening meal and a lunch the next day. I've had this vegan chilli numerous times before and I like it. So I got them for that, but I'm sure I'll be using them in other things. Then I needed a red pepper for the vegan chilli. And it actually says to get 2, but then it makes a large amount, and I forgot I only needed 1, so I ended up getting this pack, which worked out cheaper than buying 2 individual ones from the supermarket. So I'm probably going to use the other peppers to make some kind of roasted vegetables. I also got a massive red potato. I think it was 69p. Well, there was 69p each, and there was 2 left, and they both looked like that. I'll need most of that in the vegan chilli because it's got that as the main base, but I'll use the other piece with, like, I'm going to make roasted vegetables one day and I'm going to use that. And then I got a cucumber, and the final item I got was this bowl. They did it in other colours, but I wanted a silver one and I'm not using it for washing up in. And that lot came to 23 something. I've just had the receipt in my hand and now I can't see it. Oh, there it is. It was £23.8, which I think is good. If you take the chicken off, it was less than £20 for all of that. Obviously, this isn't my whole meals, but I feel like I got a lot for what it cost. So I am doing vegan for a week from tomorrow. I was surprised at how much stuff that I've got that is actually vegan. I've got a lot of meat-free alternatives in the freezer. I've got loads of stuff in the cupboards that, you know, I can use. So I do eat plant-based and vegetarian a lot anyway, so it won't be a massive challenge. I think the hardest thing I'm going to find is the snacks, and also I can't have coffee. So part 1 yesterday obviously was part 1 of my vegan shopping. Obviously some of the shopping in that wasn't for tomorrow onwards, and also I do live with another person, so I'm going to put this away, and then the next video should hopefully be part 3. If you have any questions about any of these items, as always, please leave them down below. If you want to know how I got on, then again, I probably would have done it weeks ago by the time this goes up, at least a couple of weeks. So feel free to ask me and I'll let you know, and thank you for watching. And yeah, if you've not already subscribed, please do, and please hit the bell notification button. Thank you for watching, everyone.